Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody here? Shout out. I mean, I should be live. No, yeah, I'm live now. Listen, we just watched Gamescom 2017 on BGST. We did an early live reaction on the channel. You guys can go by and check it out. But you see the title of the show, Gamescom 2017, the good, the bad, and the ugly, from a true Xbox fan. Listen, like I said, while you guys are feeling it, shout out to everybody in the live stream again. I just want to say this. Shout out to everybody that's been donating towards the super chat. That been, that's signed up for the Patreon. That's joining Broadband Bullies. Like I said, I'm looking for new YouTubers, people to stream, sports, whatever you're into. If you want to start the platform, you can use this here. Like I said, I'm building a network. If you guys are interested in getting down and supporting what I got going on, I appreciate it. Trying to get an LLC and a radio station. Like, we're working back here. I appreciate it. But like I said, as you guys feeling, and for those of you that are, they've been coming to my channel for a while, or been rocking out with me, and with, some of you guys subscribe, unsubscribe, I don't know what the hell, but or still watch the videos. But anyway, for you guys, like, I want to start off by saying this, okay? YouTube is 99, well, I say about 98, 97% entertainment. But I always said that you get some pieces of who I am, Zaire, within my character of Next Gen 720. I've always told you guys that I'm a gamer first. I'm a consumer first, a gamer. I don't play names, I play games, okay? I'm not one of these guys that are so caught up in this console war, whatever reasons, that I won't be honest or be critical of Microsoft. I'm not one of those guys. Now, sometimes you guys get mad when it was damage control. Some things you may think is horrible, I'm okay with. We all are entitled to our opinion. But as of late, you guys know I've been, like I said, very vocal, very critical of Microsoft. And you got two types of people that are overly critical, that are not going to buy the product anyway. This always has something negative to say. I'm not one of those people. I put my money where my mouth is. I just left my local GameStop, and I will say, believe it or not, just that quick, it was a nice little line in there. You know what I mean? It was a nice little line in there. And like I said, I haven't pre-ordered a console from GameStop in a long time. I usually get my consoles from Best Buy. It's like the last about 3 years or so. The last console I got from GameStop was the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 in 2013. Everything console, my PS4 Pro, and I had to get another PS4 and another Xbox because I had a little house fire. All that stuff came from Best Buy. I know to pre-order the console at the Xbox One at GameStop is $100 deposit. Whatever. And the only reason I went to GameStop because, again, I found a gift card that my wife and daughter had got me a couple years ago for Christmas. I didn't forget all about it. So I don't go to GameStop anymore. So I use that and pay for the console. Paid off. I get the insurance, I guess, when it comes in, and it's probably gonna be like $60 or something for the 2-year replacement plan. But anyway, it's not what I want to talk about. Nice little line in it, and I heard the guy say they had 11 left. It was about 15 people in the store there. You know what I mean? Not saying that's not wall to wall, but it's about 15 people in there when I was in there. I guess they were in line, so I'm quite sure they were probably pre-ordering the console also. You know what I mean? But anyway, and also somebody telling me now that it's sold out on Amazon and stuff. And again, I've always said the console is going to do well. This console is going to do well. But this is not what this video is about. This video is about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like I said, as of late, I've been very critical of Microsoft for good reason. For good reason. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. The concerns that I have now, I voiced these opinions of my concerns about 2-3 years ago, let it be known, that I didn't kind of like the direction that they were going into. I know she says, why you always say the same thing? Because some people are new to my channel. That's why. I don't have a habit of repeating myself, but some people are new here, and I'd like to explain where it comes from, okay? I'll start the story. So, again, I tell you, I had a conversation where I spoke, Phil left me a message back that, I've been with you guys for a very long time, and I don't want to see my console become a service. You know what I mean? And what I mean by, listen me out, you know what I mean? And this is what I don't like. And I told you guys this before, that coming from the original Xbox, right? Hold on, let me turn this time off. Hold on. Okay, come. Snap. The time is going on. Let's go on, man. Work with me. All right, I'm sorry. I'm coming back. I have to cut the oven on. The time was going on. Close my door. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back. So anyway, I'm sorry. Coming from the original Xbox, I'm gonna say this again. You know, you had all types of exclusive, all types of multiplats, right? All types of exclusive, all types of multiplats coming from the original Xbox, right? And now, like this generation, as of late or last 2 years, maybe it's the art style of some of these games. Phil, I don't know what your guys' focus is on a lot of these kiddie games that you guys are advertising. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you showed a couple. Let me bring it up here. They showed a couple games. I don't like some kiddie type games. You don't have the market for that. That's not your thing. That's Nintendo. I understand you got to cover things for people in markets, but what you're trying to show or trying to advertise, or especially like on Gamescom, there's not any kids that are going to be watching that. Now that Minecraft console, listen, you guys know I said they should have did that 3 years ago. They are late to the dance. Well, when I acquired Moting about 2 years ago, I said you guys need a themed Minecraft console bundle. They're just now doing it. And again, I don't care for Minecraft. It's not my thing, but I understand it's a huge, huge game. One of the most successful games ever. And the fact that you got that theme, people can go out there and body, and I think that's dope. You know what I mean? But outside of this, be realistic here. The pub, battlegrounds, playing on the battleground, that's going to be huge. Especially, listen to me, Phil. All right? Aaron, whoever, Shannon Loftus, you guys have to market that game right, not to the hardcore, we know about it, to the casual. So guess what? This holiday season, being that it is an Xbox console exclusives, you should be doing some themes or some bundles or something for players unknown battleground. Because right now, that game is digital only. Okay? And to get the word out, we need to see commercials and things like that. You have to treat that like a AAA release, like it was a retail release. You have to, because that's all that you have. Okay, you have Forza, which is another AAA game, but a Motorsport's a very niche game. I think the game looks beautiful. I don't like Motorsports. I don't like simulation races. I like the Forza Horizon series. But again, you have a very niche game, and it was said Forza Motorsport. Now everybody's into sim races, okay? But hear me out, all right? This art style is the direction that you guys are going with. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Me personally, and a lot of people that I'm talking to, okay? I like games more like realistic, like well, even the Spider-Man, or I'm just talking about the graphic wise. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's gonna be a great game. Spider-Man's, the No Days Gone, the God of War. I don't this Chelsea, the stuff I don't care for it, man. I don't. But again, that's just me and my preference. But Microsoft, I think you guys are gonna run into an issue or a problem that you're going to lose your core. Now I know the casuals far outnumber the hardcore Xbox guys, okay? I know that by far. And that's what you make your bread and your butter on, okay? But it wasn't the casuals. Hear me out. They ran out just now and, went out and pre-ordered and bought this damn Xbox One X. You know what I mean? It's going to be there day one. Your hardcore going to be day one. The casuals will start to fill in later, okay? You guys should have had one of those big AAA multiplats. You should have had one of those this holiday season. You should have had one. There's no excuse for that, okay? When I said that Sony's out there out hustling you, out spending you, and out advertising you, you know what I mean? And still are releasing AAA exclusives. To my next year, they do. Next year, they have, this stuff. Now, listen, I understand they release a lot of second-party stuff at the beginning of the year. I don't care for those games. I'm not knocking those that do, okay? But 2017 has been hard to be an Xbox fan. All we've had more or less was Halo Wars 2, Voodoo Vince, and Phantom Dust. If I'm missing one, please forgive me, okay? Not my thing. Not my thing, okay? I remember when you guys had Otogi. Bruce Lee, what was it? The Quest? I like that game too. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Brute Force. which could have been a little better, but that's a great IP. You guys should go back and invest in that. That was the Gears of War before Gears of War. I believe Bungie made that game, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Reckless, Midtown Madness, Crimson Sky, Mecha Assault. You know, you had your own sports franchise. You had the basketball, the football, and the baseball, if I'm not mistaken. You had snowboarding also. But yeah, don't get me wrong, that basketball and football was horrible. But you had your own, you know what I mean? You see where I'm going with this, man. This Gamescom should have been here to right your wrongs, you know what I mean? And now the E3 was much better, but my thing is, if you're not going to have a great show, then don't do it. You know, the people that were asking the questions seemed very unenergetic, you know what I mean? People answering the questions, you know, seemed very unenergetic, very casual. And again, I don't know if this is Shannon's Loftus job. I don't know who's pushing this casual agenda, you know what I mean? The Xbox has never really been the casual console. You know what I mean? The identity started, believe it or not, was the console for the hardcore gamer. Because you guys had so much, you know, as far as the OG Xbox exclusive-wise. And I tell people this again, people, you know, maybe I'm showing my age that I'm a little logging into. What makes Sony truly great, you know, back in the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, is that they had great third-party relations. And these multiplats that we have now were exclusives back then. You know what I mean? You know? My man, Glenn Williams, what's going on, good brother? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what made, you know, the PlayStation brand, like I said, so great. You know what I mean? Sony wasn't really left to carry the weight of their console. I mean, don't get me wrong, they released exclusives, but a lot of the great games that are known from the PlayStation, whether the Metal Gear, the Grand Theft Autos, Devil May Cry, and all that stuff was exclusive to the PlayStation. Either Tom the Suits, some of those games maybe came to the rival platform maybe a year later, but all those games started out, like I said, being exclusive on the PlayStation. Now, with that being said, okay, I said I'm gonna give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the Minecraft bundle. Oh, before I get into that, why did we have to wait to Gamescom to go out and pre-order this console? Honestly, this Gamescom was, listen, comparing it to your other Gamescoms, this was horrible. I was looking forward to Gamescom. We didn't get not one big announcement. Don't get me wrong, the PUBG thing is probably going to be huge, but we already seen that at E3, okay? You showed this trailer. We think maybe we might see something from Fable Legends. We didn't get anything. Why did we have to wait to Gamescom to pre-order this console? What are you guys doing? I don't understand, okay? But the Minecraft bundle, I said you should do that about 2-3 years ago. You know, that's pretty big for you guys. It's going to be big, you know. It's not for me, but it is what it is. I recognize the game. Again, with the controllers, I think listen, I think the controllers are dope. I do. Like, you know, us gamers like to customize our stuff. But you guys got more. Let's be realistic here, okay? You had more controller announcements than you had game announcements. That's just being honest. Listen, I like the controllers. I like them. I like them a lot. You know, I think it's dope. But the games, you know, the multiplayer. Now, listen, I don't want you to call me a hypocrite. I always said I would rather play a AAA multiplayer than a subpar exclusive, and I stand by that. Okay. But what you guys, again, you have to understand, is the exclusives that give your console its identity. Okay. When you think of Halo 1, Halo 2, boom. The OG Xbox. When you think about 360, Gears of War, right? And we also want the multiplayer experience. When you think of Xbox One, because you guys like to hang your hat on Xbox Live, what is the Xbox One game, multiplayer wise? So if this is what you guys are going to hang your hat on about Xbox, you're always talking about these Xbox Live numbers. What is it? You know? You lost Destiny. You had Destiny in your building. That could have been your game for this generation, multiplayer wise. You know, you guys gonna have to do better. You know. Now listen, am I gonna Xbox again is my preferred console of choice because again that's where all my friends are. I'm more invested into their ecosystem. I feel more comfortable there. Okay. It's not that PlayStation is that bad, but all my friends are on Xbox, and I play with my friends. The PlayStation, I just get that for the exclusives. I don't really do the multi-plat things up there, you know. I'm not exclusive. I play them there, you know. But like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good was, I guess, if you want to say you finally get to pre-order the Xbox One, maybe the plug Players Unknown Battleground is going to be an Xbox exclusive, console exclusive only. Okay. The Minecraft thing. All right. I give you that. Oh, Cuphead looked awesome. I can't wait. But we already know about Cuphead. We get Cuphead next month, right? Yeah, next month, September. You know. I don't know those. You guys. Man, listen. Listen. If you're not gonna go full-fledged, don't go at all, man. Don't go at all, man. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna do it and go out there and say, I should have known a telltale sign. Phil didn't even go. Now I heard they're supposed to be coming to having something on the at Tokyo Game Show. And I'm not knocking that, which would probably be good. Maybe make it a new Ninja Gaiden or something cool. But I don't really care for those type of games. I don't. They're not, like I said, for me, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Then you show these remastered Kinect games now. Listen, also the good, we get Quantum Break. And now listen, I'm at the end of Quantum Break. I just haven't completed it. I was hoping that it did get announced for the Xbox One X. We're getting an update, which I'm happy. It's getting the 4K treatment, the better assets. So I think that's going to be dope. So I'm going to save that from there. That's the same reason why I haven't started the what do you call it? The campaign. The campaign on Gears of War. Now, I mean, I was waiting for the Xbox One X, you know. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna go to the comment section. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here long. I want to talk to you guys. Your honest opinion. What did you think about the show? Like me, like I said, I think it was very lackluster. You know, I was waiting for at least one big announcement of a AAA game. Like I said, when you think of Xbox, what made me an Xbox fan? I like the big over-the-top AAA games, not the Recores, not the Super Lucky Tales, not the Voodoo Vince, not the Phantom Dust. No. They ain't the answer, Sway. I'm gonna bring this up right here, man. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, all right? I'm gonna share and this. Hey Phil, I'm gonna send you this video, man. If you choose to watch it, whatever. But listen, you guys send this to Phil too. He needs to hear this, man. From a true Xbox. No, there's no shade. This is being honest. This is called constructive criticism. All right. I'm gonna show you something, okay? What I have a problem with. This is not the Xbox that I know. This is not the Xbox that I know. This is not the Xbox that made me an Xbox fan. The greatest lineup in game list. This is not it. Say this ain't the answer, Sway. This is not the answer. Super Lucky Tales. Disneyland. Rush. Xbox was a Zoo Tycoon. What do they call these? Xbox One enhanced games. Come on, man. These were Connect titles, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't unconnect them or something, but this ain't the answer, man. Record Definitive Edition. This ain't the answer, Sway. This ain't the answer. It's not, man. I'm sorry. Like I said, just being honest. Listen, you guys have to do better, you know. Now, I know next year, 2018, State of Decay 2 looks promising. I'm not interested in Sea of Thieves. I hope the Crackdown, the multiplayer is good. I never really care for Crackdown in games, being honest. I have both of them. Hope the multiplayer is all that they say it's going to be. What else we got next year? Forza Horizon 4, I know that's coming next year. I don't think we're going to get a Halo 6 next year, but it is what it is. What else? If I'm forgetting something, please forgive me. But like I go back to my original statement, we need more than just a Gears or Forza and a Halo. That's guaranteed to get a sequel. That's guaranteed to be treated with the AAA, you know, the budget, and, you know, over the top stuff. You need more. You guys need more tentpole IPs, man. You do. You know, this is not your play. This is not you. This is not the Microsoft that I know. You know what I mean? Disneyland, Rush, Zoot, Xbox One Enhanced. Like, come on, man. Who's going to buy a $500 Xbox One X to play Rush with 4K? Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Rush, and you didn't get Rise, the 4K enhancements? Come on, man. You didn't get Sunset Overdrive, Disneyland? What are you guys doing? Like, I don't know who casual agendas that this is. Like they're pushing this casual agenda that is not your audience. You're not Nintendo. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Phil, listen, you guys are going to have to turn this shit around before it's too late. You know? Woo! Griffin Gaming said, next gen, this conference is honestly an embarrassment to the Xbox brand. I'm not interested in any of the games they showed. That's the way that I feel. I'm not interested in anything that they showed, and that's a problem. I am a mature gamer. I am a true Xbox fan. And what they showed today, my God, have mercy on us all. Woo! But the multiplats are awesome, though. The multiplats, I'm digging. I can't wait to play. Probably the first game that I play on my Xbox One X. It's probably going to be Star Wars Battlefront. It looks awesome. I like Star Wars. I like the fact that it's in third person. I don't really care for first-person shooters, but, you know, I liked the first Star Wars. It was awesome. But again, this, may God have mercy on our souls. I hope this is not Microsoft's new identity. I'm sorry, man. Now, again, I'll say this to say this, right? I say that to say this. It's not my job to defend Microsoft or go out there and buy it. It's not my job. Someone said, well, you got to go. No, I'm not going to. Why would I buy? I'm not going to say names. It's your job. We got to go out there and buy Voodoo Vince so we can get Voodoo Vince 2. I didn't like Voodoo Vince 1. I bought that on the original Xbox. Why would I buy it again? What are we doing here? Phantom Dust? Original assets? What are we doing? No one bought that game on the original Xbox. I bought it with $20. I had to pre-order it. My GameStop got it one copy. And anybody sitting there going to damage control this stuff, stop. If you want your preferred company to do better, you have to be honest. Besides Player Unknown Battlegrounds, and I'm hoping I like that, everything that they showed, trash, dog shit. I started to take that 6 hours out. No, listen, seriously. Woo! Sorry, man. My man said, "No, it ain't that bad, baby." My man said, "It's time to get a Switch." No, it ain't that bad for me. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when it's all said and done, I hope that and I pray that my preferred company of choice that I spent thousands of dollars with throughout the years get it together. They need to, I don't know what they feel. What's the expression? Shit rolls down here, right? And you are the public. I didn't know. I know you still has a boss. Now, I know that now, besides the dollar. But you're the one that we see. We're the one that they know, you know. And again, it's not. I don't know what Shannon Locke's job has been to date. And I ain't want to fire Phil, fire. I don't want nobody to lose their job. It ain't that serious. But just, I don't hope you guys are not trying to push this casual thing off. Like, you know, the games that you're showing, like, you know, even the art style with the direction with the exclusive you are releasing. It's no, you know, you guys got to do better, man, or you're gonna lose your core. I'm telling you, you know. This is your boy Next Gen 720. Thank you for swinging by. Listen, let's do me a favor, right? If you think Microsoft Conference was dog shit, hit the like button, please. If you think Microsoft Conference was awesome, hit the like button. You know. Before I go, again, if you're interested in becoming, you know, coming on the shows, doing your own thing, YouTube, podcasting, whatever, streaming, looking for a lot of different people. And a lot of people I hooked up or whatever. I got a whole new squad. I'm rolling with a pack of killers, you know what I mean? Get down with it and support. Like I said again, broadband bullies. We appreciate it. I'm looking for new talent. Come around and rock out with us. You know what I mean? I got King's Blood Gaming. I got Post Up. I got Jess. I got Nethus. I got Beyond Wisdom. I got my man, the masculine. You know what I mean? Double Mellow, Xbox Juice. We out here working, man. You know what I mean? Thank you for rocking out with us. And like I said, on the Patreon, you get exclusive content. You know, come on the shows. Much stuff, much of it. It is what it is. But I'm out of here. Mike, Phil, listen, you gotta do better, man. May God have mercy on us all. I swear. I think I've lost my way. I think this conference today made me an atheist. I no longer believe in Jesus because of the show. Seriously. It was just that bad, man. Forgive me, baby Jesus. Xbox Jesus, forgive me.